Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Michele Rahal with Channel Shift, and this is my word. I adore open-wheel Formula car racing, period, and I refuse to apologize to anybody for feeling that way. But guess what? I love NASCAR, sports cars, and motorcycles as well, but my real love is Formula One and Indycar, but not the Indycar you see now. What you see now is the product of the greed of car owners who created CART, destroyed it, and then the foot-stomping anger of Tony George, who cared more about wrapping open-wheel racing around the Indy 500 than the sheer excitement and competitiveness of road racing formula cars. It was about racetrack revenue, not saving a series for the fans to enjoy. That's what's happened to the Holman family. They've spent millions upon millions of dollars propping it up as a series that it started. Pink Floyd said it best. Did they get you to trade a walk-on part in a war for a lead role in a cage? The economy tanked right when the IRL had a shot at creating a truly competitive series. Well, what they've got right now are a field of old, outdated spec cars running around that can't pass each other. They're all alike. Is there any cure? Yes. Number one, run the series like a dictatorship, not by consensus. That never works. Number two, allow other manufacturers to come back into the series with turbocharged engines. That's what they want. Number three, let innovation take its place in a series that has nothing but cars that are the same. Human beings don't like to compete without being able to contribute their intellectual property. Number four, forget the idea this is an American-made series just for Americans. Do you want to compete against the best drivers in the world or the best drivers in USAC from the World of Outlaws? And no offense to either one of those series, they're brilliant. But there isn't enough opportunity in Europe for ultra-talented drivers, so they need to go somewhere. Groom our young Americans to compete against them in IndyCar. Now, if all this sounds familiar, it is. It's CART without the committee. The karma wheel spins round and round, and sometimes it lands in a good place. Let's hope the next few years gives it a home with IndyCar where it belongs. For Channel Shift, I'm Michele Rahal, and this has been my word.